Behind me is the world-famous TCL Chinese Theater. This is the home run spot for movie premieres from the 1920s all the way up to today. We're going to take you inside where some 14 million tourists who come to Hollywood every year get to go in and see their favorite movie theater on the planet, one that they've seen on television and films for decades now.
I remember when I first moved to Los Angeles and was seeing the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and actually this theater, like the handprints, and how wonderful that is. And you know, I would have just loved to come to a premiere like this, and so it makes me feel very special to be in a movie now playing.
The forecourt of the TCL Chinese Theater is one of the most visited sites in the world because everybody knows about it, everybody has heard the stories, and everybody wants to come and interact with that place where their favorite star or favorite actor at one time immortalized themselves with the footprint.
America has given the world a number of game-changing entrepreneurs, from Henry Ford to P.T. Barnum. Hollywood wouldn't or couldn't have become the Hollywood we know today if it hadn't been for Sid Grauman. The grand opening of Grauman's Chinese Theater in 1927 was the most spectacular theater opening in movie history. Thousands of people lined Hollywood Boulevard, and a riot broke out as fans tried to catch a glimpse of the movie stars and other celebrities as they arrived for the opening. Sid Grauman's Chinese would be much more than a movie theater. Sid invented the prologue, a full-on live pre-show.
That's right. When the Chinese opened, they also did live acts here, sometimes with hundreds of people on stage. So when you went to a movie theater, you were not seeing just a movie. You were seeing a full orchestra, you were seeing acts with hundreds of cast members, and then a movie on top of it. So this was the full experience.
Movies were no fad, that's for sure. In an industry today that's worth billions in revenue and broadcasting real estate, from Taiwan to Timbuktu, literally, there's virtually nowhere unimpacted by Hollywood's magical touch. So much so that the TCL Chinese took the next big leap, and Sid Grauman's dream is now the world's largest 3D IMAX, all without destroying the ornate and museum-quality artisanship still seen throughout the theater. Tell us a little bit about the IMAX experience. Before, you had a massive, huge screen. As we look around, we see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of beautiful felt seats. And you went from a regular screen to the nation's largest IMAX screen.
We take great pride in the presentation here, and it's really because, we get the filmmakers themselves coming here to experience their film, so the presentation really has to be superior. What you experience when you experience a movie at the TCL Chinese Theater IMAX is unparalleled.
In bringing the most advanced IMAX experience, TCL's Alwyn Height Kushner took extraordinary steps to preserve the Taj Mahal-like interior while delivering the ultra state-of-the-art screen upgrade. The only way to do that was to do the opposite of conventional architecture, which always looks to build up in the air. Instead, her team decided to build downward, literally right under Hollywood.
What they did is they actually raised a tent inside the theater to protect all of the ceiling and walls. All of the historic elements were protected. Then they excavated down into the basement, increased the slope of the stairs, of the chairs, and I think it was about 12 feet into the basement. And you can see on the side, you can see new walls where they had to extend the floor down. That's how they increased the height of the screen.
All that in order to erect this massive screen. In this way, too, they were able to maintain the original beam from projection booth to screen, while keeping the deluxe balcony seating and the one-of-a-kind ceiling. The TCL Chinese continues to host some 40 to 60 movie premieres a year, drawing millions of visitors from all over the world and Hollywood's biggest stars.